Hello, I am Dr. Rajiv Mathur. Now, I want to discuss about my paper prepared in 2009 and finally published in 2011 by the World Universities Forum. The paper was presented for the World Universities Forum held at Hong Kong in January 2011. Actually, this paper shocked the academic world, not in India, but all over the world, especially British, American, Canadian, Australian, and even German universities. And so, as you know, in 2009, there was no COVID. And for the humanity, there was no such threat. But in this paper, I predicted that a great crisis or fall of education system, especially universities, are inevitable. So my basic point is that the humanity started, so when they became culture or settled with agriculture. Along with agriculture, education started. Because for hundreds, there was no settled life. And there was not much education other than the basic techniques of hunting animals and or even eating or cooking the animals. But when humanity invented or started agriculture, it required a lot of new knowledge for which the education was invented. In other words, education is as old as human culture. But we can see that in agriculture, there were several revolutions had been taking place in agriculture. So from the primitive farming to modern or high-tech farming. But in the case of education, there was not such any revolution. The modern school or university education is based on the model developed by Aristotle during 6th century BC for his academy, Aristotle Academy. Then copy down the Aristotle model, Aristotle philosophy, Aristotle structure. Schools and universities have been started all over the world. And now education has become a big industry, a multi-billion-dollar industry. But the tragedy is that education as an industry or an enterprise is highly unscientific and mismanaged. This is my basic contention. And so in education, including universities, everybody is controlled by a set of superstitions. Nobody is prepared to question the very purpose of universities, the objectives of the universities, the structure of universities, the efficiency of universities, because everybody is afraid of questioning education or universities. So in this context, I wrote the paper. The title of the paper is Knowmatics, a New Revolution in Higher Education. Matthew's theories of knowledge production and correlation as the basis of knowmatics. It was published the World Universities Forum, in the Journal of the World Universities Forum, volume number 4, issue number 11, issue number 1, year 2011. This is the